Hey guys, this is All Stream That back with another episode of MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show with our second baseman. And today we have 6 games on the schedule for a homestand, 3 games against the St. Louis Cardinals, and 3 games against the Texas Rangers. And in the next episode, because we have a 2-game away stand followed by a 3-game homestand, and then the All-Star game, we're going to play all of those in the next episode. So the next episode we'll get through the All-Star game. But right now, let's go ahead and get into the games against Texas and St. Louis. And we are going to go ahead and do some yoga today. And that will raise our durability from 85 to 87. And there's the results. And here's our first game against the St. Louis Cardinals. It's the bottom of the first. It's tied, a runner on first, and 2 outs. And we do not have a 1/3 rivalry against St. Louis yet, so this does not have to be a strike. It was anyway. So the count is 0-1. And there's a foul on a 2-seam, a little bit low. And they put the tag on me for out number 3. And here is Marcell Ozuna. Top of the second, 2 outs, nobody on. And this should be out number 3, and it is mine. And here's our second opportunity. Get on base by any means. We are up, or we're down by 2. Okay. Nobody on, nobody out. We swing and miss on a 2-seam that barely hits the zone. And the count is now 1-1 after that 4-seam outside. We foul off a low curve. The count is 1-2. We swing and miss at a too-high fastball. And here's our third shot. We've got runners on the corners with 1 out. And that went right underneath our bat. Just barely. Wow, come on. We couldn't get that. He is coming home and he is out. So we get another shot. Or no, that was out number 2. I don't know why I thought that was the third out. And there's a foul. That's going to drop, and that's a ground rule double. Okay, that's the third out. Thought we already had a run before that, but I guess not. No, we didn't. Okay. We did not. It's the bottom of the ninth. Nobody on, nobody out. We're down by 3. And that's out number 1. And our winning streak is over. And here is our second game against the Cardinals. We are down by 1. There's 2 outs and a runner on first. So let's see what they throw here. That's a fly ball to the first baseman for out number 3. We get another shot. Record a hit by the first 3 pitches. Let's call our timeouts. Why did I swing down there? Should not have swung down there on that first pitch. I should have swung up and in. Okay, the count is 0-2. Still 0-2. And we strike out. We shouldn't have. Okay, we're down by 4. And a double play. Okay, we're not going to make that mistake again. We call our 2 timeouts. We swing up and in. That gets through. Okay, he's going to make it to third with nobody out. I wouldn't really call that a good hit. Okay, so the count is 3-2. Don't know why they're holding. I mean, I am going to run, but... Oh, that's gone. Oh, no, no, no. Well, okay. That throw home saved me. Okay, so the count is 0-2 to Bird. I thought I saw him lift his leg to go home. But we're down by 6 now. Runners on the corners, 2 outs, top of the 9th. And there's out number 3. Okay. There is a runner on first with 1 out. We are down by 6. That's going to get through the infield. Okay, and that's a double. Now I don't need to steal. I don't need to do anything. Okay, Harper's got a 3-2 count. There we go. And here's Greg Bird with a 1-2 count. Runners on the corners with 1 out. And that's out number 2. And here is Russell Wells. He's got a 250 average. He has an 0-2 count. He is the last shot here. And that is out number 3. We have lost. And here is our third game against the Cardinals. Single or better. It's the second inning and we're leading off. Nobody on, nobody out. And nobody has scored. Oh! Wow. Here is Julian Gutierrez. I'm still in shock over that catch. And there we go. That's an out. Driving a run within the first 3 pitches. We are down by 2. There is a runner on second, and there is 1 out.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
And that is strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
There is strike 2 on a foul.
Come on, baby. Get your mitts up there.
And another foul for still strike 2. We did not drive a run in the first 3 pitches. And we strike out. And here is Jake Bland. We are now down by 5 in the top of inning number 6. Good diving catch. Okay. And we get another shot here. It's 8-2. We are down by 6. And that is out number 2. By about half a step. Here's Paul DeJong. DeJong. And there's out number 2 for them. Let's see, top of the 9th, 1 out and nobody on. And And there is out number 2. And we get to hit in the bottom of the 9th with 1 out and nobody on. And that is strike 1. There's ball 1. Low and outside. Strike 2, swing and a miss on a good fastball. And the count is 2-2 on a fastball inside. And we've got a full count. And that's a hit. And here is Miles Harper. Oh! I was really hoping he would just throw that. We've lost. And we are going to do some batting practice with Mike Trout to raise our contact cap. And there's the results. Left is a 75 to a 76, and right was 77 to a 78. And he wants 6 hits over the next 3 games. I will succeed. The season numbers suggest you could afford to draw more walks, make him work a little more, be selective, force them to come over the plate. If they don't, free base. If they do, punish them. Plate discipline and power have a double performance gain. And here's our first of 3 against Texas. It is the bottom of the 1st with 2 outs and a runner on first, and we have well over a 1/3 rivalry with Texas, so these should all be up and in. And that is a fly ball to the second baseman for out number 1. And here's Johnny Kramer. Top of the 3rd, 1 out and nobody on. And it is still tied at 0. Easy out. And here's our second shot, bottom of the 4th with 1 out, nobody on. And we should get another one up and in here. And the right fielder will take that for out number 2. Here's the top of inning number 6. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody has scored. And that's out number 2. Here's Elvis Andrews, runners on first and second with 2 outs. And still scoreless in the top of inning number 7. That was not my error. And it is still tied at 0, bottom of inning number 7. Nobody on, nobody out.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go. Now you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
And that is going to be another pop-up, and the right fielder catches that for out number 1. Bottom of the 9th, runner on first, and 1 out, still 0-0. And they go for a pickoff that's unsuccessful. And another unsuccessful pickoff move to first. And that's strike 1. We were a little bit late, apparently. And there's ball 1 on a cutter just a little outside. Okay, that advances him to second, and we are on first. That's 1 hit. 5 more to go. And the count is 3-1 for Bird. And that is a walk. And here is Russell Wells. They have 2 outs to get the guy in from third. No. I didn't think he caught that. So it's the top of inning number 10. And there's out number 1. And we get another shot here. Still 0-0. 2 outs. Nobody on base. And we were early on that curve. And that's a fly ball caught just short of the track. And we have lost. And here's our second game against Texas. Top of the first. A runner on first and 1 out. And there's a double play to end that half inning. And okay, nobody out, runner on first, or runner on second. And we have a 1-run lead already. And we were a little bit early on that. That one's outside. The count is 1-1. And the count is now 1-2 after that foul. That's a hit. Okay, I thought he was gonna make that turn from third, and he didn't. But we still get that hit.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
There's out number 3.
The batter number 99, second baseman,
Okay. Runner on first with 1 out. Back-to-back pickoff moves that are unsuccessful. And that is strike 1 on what could have been called a ball. And that is another pickoff attempt. And the count is 0-2. And we strike out. And here is Elvis Andrews. We are up by 2 in the top of inning number 5 with 2 outs and a runner on first. And there's out number 3. And we've got 1 out in the bottom of inning number 5, a 2-run lead and a runner on first. Okay, thinking maybe I just don't swing right now. So of course they're going to throw it pretty much in the middle. Okay, they got him at second.
now batting, the third baseman,
Okay, there are 2 outs. I'm just going to keep on going. Go. We're still up by 2 in the top of inning number 7 with 1 out and a runner on first. And that is a single.
now batting, second baseman,
And we were late on that. Okay, the count is 1-1. One and 2 on a foul. And we strike out again. And we have won. And we go 2-4 for that homestand, losing all 3 against St. Louis and losing 1 out of 3 against Texas. And we have a record of 46-39 Our batting average is .267 with 13 home runs, 43 runs batted in, a .287 on base percentage, and a slugging percentage of .457. In the next episode, we're going to play the 2 games at Los Angeles, and then we are going to come back home and play the 3 games against Oakland. And we will also be playing the All-Star game, and if we get selected for the Home Run Derby, we will play that as well. We're basically getting through the All-Star break in the next episode. And we are still 5th in the All-Star voting for second baseman. We have 373,000 votes. DJ LeMahieu has 518,000 votes and is the leader. And our 46-39 record puts us in second place behind the Oakland Athletics, 10 games back. And that is going to end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is RttS. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.